We have a Fox News alert. Thomas Massie trailing Ed Gallrein, the Kentucky House primary, by 8%. But now we're just getting a call in. Ed Gallrein has defeated incumbent Thomas Massie after Donald Trump endorsed Gallrein and a huge amount of money spent on this race. We're going to go right to Doug Schoen. Doug, I think we all knew this was coming. When Donald Trump gets involved in one of these races, how rare is it for a Trump foe to win?
It's very rare. And Laura, this sends a message to the entire Republican Party and indeed the entire country, as I was saying before, that the power of the Trump brand to motivate voters, in this instance, 12-year incumbent beaten by a newcomer because of the Trump endorsement. And I think my party would make a very big mistake underestimating the power of the Trump brand and the fact that, as you say correctly, he has not lost a primary yet. He wins Louisiana. He wins the Kentucky Senate primary, and now this key House race. So I don't think this can be overestimated, Laura.
Yeah, and
what did I tell you? Now, I made a video talking about this. Sorry, let me get close. I made a video talking about this, and I said, this is Trump's party, basically. I don't know what Maxey thought this was. You're not bigger than the program, bro. You're not. And a lot of these politicians, they get a little clout, they get a little, notoriety, fame, etc. And then, they think that people are there for them. No, man. Listen, the reason why you were still in office as long as you was because of Trump. And that's all that was. The moment you start to play your own games and go by your own rules and do your own things and basically forget who helped you get where you at, things like this happen, right? You don't have a future in politics no more. I'm hearing some people that are quote unquote fans of him talk about he should run for president. It would never happen. He doesn't have a chance. I basically said this was gonna happen, right? He crossed the line, he turned his back, and once Trump endorsed somebody else, it's over. It's over, right? This is the future of the Republican Party. This is the MAGA coalition. This is the MAGA Party. And when I say the MAGA Party, I'm basically saying it's Trump Party, right? And you can be a part of it, or you cannot be a part of it. And he chose to do his own thing. He chose to basically turn his back. Egos. This is what happens when you have a big ego, right? He thought that he was bigger than the Trump movement, and maybe he thought that things were changing. Maybe he thought that people were turning away from Trump's ideas and messaging. No, we're not. We actually want more. We want people that's inside Congress or the Senate to actually push his agenda, because it just feels like a continuation of the 2016, where you have the House and the Senate, Republicans, not falling a line with getting Trump's agenda done, and it sucks. I mean, look at what happened in the Senate today, right? But I'm not even going to talk about that. That's not what this video about. Massie has lost his race. He's out of there. Told you.